we've grinded more than enough. You know what level? If we have 41 XP left, let's just get it done. And we have now leveled up. Wait, why did I go out of my way to level up right then and there? Well, because I felt like it. And because we were so close to it anyways, I'd rather be there. I don't know, it just seemed fitting to level up there. It's so weird how the camera works in this game. And I will probably never get over the fact that in Neptunia, the jump button is on B, and the attack button is on A. I mean, it's weird to me. I'd rather the attack button be on B. But I can't just switch the attack button to B, because then the confirm button will be on B. And that wouldn't work properly. Wait! Nepgear, let's report our quest first. We did 3 quests today. Wait, I need to get back to reporting the quests.
へえ、仕事に行ったってのは本当だったのね。明日は雪かしら。
Damn, the disrespect. The disrespect.
2人が私たちより先にいるなんて珍しい。珍しいも何も、あんたたちはほとんど教会に閉じこもりっぱなしだったでしょうが。
Being lazy all day.
私とコンパは毎日ちゃんと仕事をしてるんだからね。
Okay, Compa has an actual job. She's a nurse.
それを言われちゃう
But
と。
IF, the whole guild thing was from Neptunia. What is IF's actual job? You know, the whole thing about the guild was in the first game, which isn't canon. What does IF actually do? If she does work for the guild still, which I think it does, she does. What exactly? How is that an actual job? Isn't that illegal? Isn't that actually illegal? Isn't the guild conspiring against the goddesses? Or just conspiring against the goddess that they don't believe in? What is... If that's the case, then why? What? I get that they've built trust from the first game, from Mark II with Nepgear, and Neptune does know them from Mark II and Rebirth 2, but it's not the same adventure from their first game that they experienced together. So the trust with Neptune doesn't make much sense either. Still, it's a nice little relationship that I do like within this series, and even if it's not 100% perfect sense, it still works really well. The relationship that Neptune, IF, and Compa have with each other. One of the best aspects of this series. They barely got work done. They got 3 quests done. A little rusty. Neptune is at level 1. They got called. They totally got a message. Totally did. Nepgear, don't say but! That makes you look bad.
市民団体ね。細々と活動してるって情報はよく耳にするけど。困った人たちなんですか？まだ気にするほどじゃないわよ。
You know, it feels so weird recording a Neptunia game that isn't at 16 by 900. 1600 by 900. Yeah, we're recording at 1920 1080p, which makes this game look a lot better than the previous Let's Plays.
ほら、愛ちゃんもこう言ってるし、イースンが気にしすぎなんだって。そういう人たちが現れること自体が問題なんです。
See, even Histoire would be against any government reform. But what does Histoire care?
ダメですよ。お説教なんかしたらご飯が美味しくなくなっちゃうです。そうですね。とにかく明日からも継続して女神としてのお仕事に励んでくださいね。
See, Compa is the voice of reason. Don't talk about work at the dinner table. That just makes it unpleasant.
明日も今日頑張って働いたんだし、明日は休んでも。 いいですね。
Neptune, you idiot.
ここどこなんだろう。女神にびっくりして逃げて迷子になるなんて我ながら。なんて私こんなにダメなんだろう。間違ったことしてるわけじゃないと思う
と
のに、
思う。
正しい条例で規制して女神がいなくても誰もが大丈夫になるようにしたいだけなのに人は全然集まってくれないし、たまに何人か集まっても全然言うこと聞いてくれないし。
Poor Ray. She gets no
も
respect.
うやめちゃおうかな。もともと私には無理、大それたことだったのよ。こんなダメな私が女神に逆らうような真似をするなんて。
Ray, please surrender. I know that Ultra Ray is gonna give you the power, but just
お
surrender.
お、やっと見つけたぜ。
Never mind.
10日くらい迷子になっちまった。あいつのこと笑えねえな。
10 days.
しかし本当にうじうじしてやがんな。いじけ方まで向こうとそっくり同じだもんな。誰かいるの？いるに決まってんだろ。おい、どっち見てんだよ。ここだって、ここ。ここってどこにもいないし。ああ、
I don't know.
私
I kind of like this
いよいよ持って
conversation, but it doesn't really work given that they
ついに現
make
状まで聞こ
Crowar
え
and
てくるよう
Star
に。
sprites much bigger.
現状じゃ
If
ね
they
え
had
って。
smaller sprites,
ほら、
I think
ちゃんと
them
こっ
not
ち
knowing
見
where
ろっ
anyone
て。
comes from would make more
そんなこと言っ
sense.
て
This is one instance where I think the anime and
どこ
manga
にも
do
い
a
ないじゃ
better
ないですか。
job at demonstrating the real size of those
ったく
characters.
グズグズしてるとこも一緒かよ。めんどくせえな。
As I said, I would really like a proper adaptation of the game's stories to an anime. Make it a long-running series if you want, because there's no way you could do it for 13 episodes. Well, you could, but it'd be rushed as all hell.
びっくりした。
And I would rather they adapt the original source material than the remakes. By the end of the day, the original source material is
おかしい。
a mess in of itself regarding
い
who
るは
owns
ずがない
what.
し。
And that's why I don't think they would be adapting it.
私、
You know, scene
ま
for
す
scene.
ます持ってダメだわ。ついに幻覚まで見えて。
For example, I don't think
幻覚でも
Misa or
ねえよ。
Nippon Ichi,
いい
depending on
か
which
ら
version
人
you
の
played or
話を聞
watched,
け。
and Gus would be there. But I do wish they did
こ
that.
れ現実？
Hell, they could even make each game a 3-hour movie.
あなたは
I'd watch it.
どちら様で？私
But
に
that would be expensive.
何かご用ですか？
I would watch it though.
そうに決まってんだろ。でなきゃこんなとこまで来ねえよ。
It would depend
向
on
こう
the
のやつ
level of
に頼
animation
まれて
though.
わざわざ来てやったんだ。ありがたく思えよな。はあ、向こうのやつ。
Because honestly,
で、
this
こい
whole
つは届けもんだ。
visual
向
novel
こうはもう使わね
approach
え
to
から
playing the
お前
Neptunia
にくれてやるっ
cutscenes,
てよ。ほら。
while they're good
は
portable
あ、わ
game,
ざわざご丁寧に。
when I was playing the console games on my TV, they really don't look as good as they should.
真っ黒い塊は。
Now, I understand part of that is just
ねえ
budget,
よ、めんどくせえ。
but still,
いいから黙って食え。
it could be so much more if they had more money.
これどう見ても食べ物じゃないですよね。
Chew on it.
いりません。私全然お腹空いてないですから。
I really do like Kawar's outfit though. No, the chains that connect to her sleeves is really cool.
無理やり押し付けないで。やだ。やめて。もっと口開けやがれ。一気に押し込んでやる。
This is so rude. This is disrespectful. Absolutely disrespectful.
ようやく全部入ったぜ。おい、どうだよ、気分は。おい、気分はどうだって聞いてんだろ。こっちが質問したら仕方かよ。おいってば。
Argle bargle. How did they get that noise?
もしかして気絶したのか。はあ、しょうがねえな。 でも知らねえうちにってのも案外面白いかもな。よし、この
I'm
ままほっぽっ
ditching
と
this
くか。
god. Something tells me that's not what she said, but what it implied. Gah. You know, for an attempt at a retranslation, it's a good retranslation, except it's not
あれれ、私
it's not
寝てた。
entirely accurate to the source material. And I get it. You want to also apply the same emotion to it, because translating it word for word would make a lot of these scenes lose their impact. For example, that scene where she said, damn it, like, she really just said shogunai. It's like, it can't be helped. Like, it's gonna happen. But that doesn't really sound as in tone with the rest of the scene as she would want it to be. At least, that's how I look at it.
さて、イースンも未だにおかんむりだし、
I'd rather sigh all day long, but we better get to work.
いやいやながらって本当に嫌そうな顔してるね、お姉ちゃん。
Okay, but true discipline, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know, this is what true discipline is. It's doing something that you know for a fact you do not like,
それは女神以前に
and yet,
人として
in the
どう
back
か
of your
と思
mind,
うよ。
or in front of your mind, you know that it is going to be good for you, and working through it is exactly what you do. That is how you can tell if someone is disciplined. Someone who is undisciplined will know that something is good for them, example, vegetables, but they don't want to eat it for whatever reason. Some people don't like the taste, people don't like the texture, so on and so forth, and they won't do it. And what ends up happening to a lot of them is they don't have vegetables in their diet, and their diet consists of a bunch of junk half the time. They gain a lot of weight. Gaining a lot of weight can lead to a lot of illnesses. A disciplined person will consume their vegetables, will do the exercise, will get everything done, will go to work, and all of that. If you ride me the way to this,
聞こえない。今日はお姉ちゃん一人でお仕
You do that,
事して、私はお留
then you
守
will
番して
be
るから。
seeing improvements.
だから
Now
私
here's my take on video games, because I'll admit, in some instances I did sound a little bit hypocritical, but let me explain my take on video games. If you have done all of your work, and you've paid off all of your whatever, and everything's taken care of, your family's taken care of. Now, I'm currently single, which means I don't have a family to take care of, which is good. But if I did, say I would not be playing as much, okay? If I had a family, I would not be playing anywhere near as much. But at the end of the day, what matters here is that you get your work done. Do I have any quests to do? No, I already turned them. Oh no, I haven't reported them. Okay. Let's report them first. Okay. Accept quest. We don't have a quest to do. But if you play video games as a recreational hobby, I don't care. Okay, go for it. It's fun. For example, let me really put it this way. Not counting the Frontier streams, which I pretty much played as I was being shown, and I took various breaks from them, like sometimes over a week break, because, you know, I can't play every day. So a lot of the Let's Plays you see are pretty much done like this, where I just have some free time, and then I cut it off into parts. And I know I'm not reading this because, well, you could read it yourself by pausing it. And I just cut it up into parts so that there is something there. But realistically, I'm not playing every day. I don't have the time for that. And I know most of you don't have the time for that either, unless you're young children. And if you're young children, that's different, okay? I recommend you focus on your schoolwork, you focus on whatever you need to do in life, whatever you need to get done. And if it's really just for recreation, then so be it. It really is a so be it situation. That is my take on video games. Now, I don't think you should be getting super competitive or super focused on anything unless you have a plan in mind. Now, if you're getting paid to play video games, or being YouTube is your job, so on and so forth, that's different, okay? At that point, it stops being a recreational hobby and something you do. And one more thing, the identification of being a quote-unquote a gamer. That identification has always been confusing to me, to some extent. Okay, why is that a part of your identity? Now, I get it. Once more, if it's a part of your, your work, you get paid for it, then, okay, I understand. I completely understand. But for the most part, I just don't get it. Okay? Gamer addicts. Now, I like video games as much as the next guy. I think I said that multiple times. But at the end of the day, it's a case of, hey, it's nice, but it's not something I would spend all my time on.